Hey everyone, Rob here from Gunfather Milsim, and today I'm bringing you my third video in my sling series in which I want to talk about 1 to 2 point conversion slings. Now essentially what this sling is a 1 point sling that can convert into a mediocre 2 point sling. Now this style of sling is my personal favorite. I use it professionally as a SWAT officer. I also use it recreationally when I'm playing airsoft. This particular one I'm wearing here, I made myself with my company Daisho Tactical. This is what we call the Elite 1 to 2 point conversion bungee sling. This is the main sling that I sell at my web store. As you can see right now, it's in 1 point mode. It's got an HK clip here, unhook here, click up on the forend, and now it's in 2 point mode. So what are the advantages of this sling design? Well, essentially, they're the same as the advantages of a regular 1 point sling. It gives you great flexibility of use when you're actually using the gun. It stays out of my way, allows me to switch shoulders easily if I want to, switch sides, whatever. Okay, it's great at that. Real flexibility of use, however I want to use the weapon. But unlike the 1 point sling that's kind of not very effective when you got to do anything else with the weapon, anything practical, such as climbing over a fence or using your hands for something, the 1 to 2 point conversion sling can do this conversion into what is essentially 2 point mode, and then it's tight to your chest and you actually use your hands. Now, is this as effective as a regular 2 point sling for keeping the weapon stowed and keeping it out of your way? No. And the reason is your rear attachment point is here behind the pistol grip instead of here at the stock as it would be in a traditional 2 point sling. What that means is the weapon just has a little more movement, especially on the stock end here. Is it manageable? Yes. Is it ideal? No. So that is one drawback. That one is one negative. But there's some unique advantages to it as well. This particular sling has a slider that tightens as you pull it towards you, which is kind of the opposite of what most slings are. Most slings tighten as you pull that slider away. The reason I designed it that way is so you can move it to your back and stow it on your back easily. You just grab the forend, move it here, grab your slider, and you pull it across your body. As you pull, it's going to tighten up. So right now it's about as tight as it can get right on my back. It's not going to move, it's going to stay there. My hands are completely free to do whatever I want. And it'll stay there as long as I need it to. If I need to deploy it, I just bring it around here. You can see now how tight it is to me. It's locked right on my chest. If I have to deploy it in a hurry, I got to grab here, pull out to give me that room to deploy it again. So it takes one movement, one motion to get it deployed again. But it's absolutely locked onto your back when you do that. So when this sling is in this 2 point mode, just like a regular 2 point sling, I can wrap my arm here and use it to help accuratize my shot. Talking about real steel now, obviously not airsoft. But if I bring my elbow in and tighten that up, you'll feel the sling tighten up across your back and it'll make for a more accurate shot. I discussed that at length in the last 2 videos. If I want to go back to using this sling as a 1 point sling, I just unattach the HK clip here, attach it at the rear attachment point, and we're right back to 1 point. For those of you wondering what rifles I'm using, this is one of my work rifles. I use this one purely for teaching on the range when I'm teaching rifle research and stuff. I don't ever actually deploy this rifle, but it's an Aero Precision with a 12.5-inch barrel. It is an SBR. You can see I got a chamber flag in it because I was using it today at the range. That's all I got for conversion slings. And just to be clear, I did not invent this style of sling, nor would I pretend to invent this style of sling. There's hundreds and hundreds of sling companies out there, and lots of them have some version of this. It's a very popular model. I think I have a little bit of a unique kind of spin on it because I use a bungee section and I use a slider that it goes the opposite way, but it really is up to personal preference which one you like. If there is any takeaway from this video series, it should be that gear is very personal. There's lots of different sling options out there, and you need to find out what works best for which weapon you're using and your body type and what you're actually using the gun for. If you like my content, please like, subscribe, hit the bell. You guys know how YouTube works. Better yet, support my content by buying some merch. You go to my website, daishotactical.com. That's my company, and on there you can find a variety of different sling models and colors and styles that I sell. Additionally, I sell Gunfather Milsim patches. They look like that. They come in a variety of colors. If you go to the website, you buy a sling, use the coupon code FREEPATCH, get one of those for free. Thanks for watching. If you want to put it on your back, grab the forend, mount it to your back, grab the slider.